Good morning, everybody in Amazon land. It has been a morning of technical difficulty after technical difficulty after technical difficulty. Yet I am here. Hello, Diane M. and everyone else. Welcome to this Tuesday morning edition of Deal or Dud. This is not my normal stream time, but I'm trying a little something new to see how it's going to do. And so I'm so happy to be here with you. All right, so I only have a handful of deals this morning because I got a million zillion things on my list to do today, and fighting technical difficulties was not one of them. Like, it literally is 3:36 a.m. and I have been trying to go live since 3 o'clock. So as you can imagine, I'm frustrated with my whole little setup here, but we're going to press on. We're going to press on. So are y'all ready to get started in today's deals? Please put a hello in the chat for me. I am doing a giveaway today for a $25 gift card if you share the show. Hello, Palash. Any deal? I'm not sure what you mean by that. I need a little bit more detail to that sentence. So please do me a favor and follow the show. But if you're not following, please follow. And then if you would, please share the show. Please share this show to your other social media platforms. Hello, aloha, Christian, an Amazon customer says hello. Thank you so much for those hellos. I love it. Excuse me. I love it when y'all talk back, because sometimes it's hard just talking to yourself in the camera. All right, but if you will share the show to your other social media platforms. Thank you so much, Christian, for that follow. I will add you to my roll call list. I do the roll call every show, regardless of what time it is. It's all the way hype. Hopefully I can get some music and some sound going. Hopefully that will stabilize for me, because when I tell you this morning, I was not thinking, Palash and Christian, that I was going to run into 10 different technical issues. I would have got up a little bit earlier, maybe. Or maybe I just would have said, no, I'm not going to go live this morning. Okay, but if you will share the show to your other social media platforms, I would appreciate that. And then send the screenshot of that share to my email, which is kimberlymillionaire@yahoo.com. I will put it in the chat as soon as my computer decides that it wants to work today. It's just not wanting to work today. But it's kimberlymillionaire@yahoo.com. Send me a screenshot of that share, and I will enter you into the contest today at the end of this live for a $25 gift card. Thank you, Saran, for your follow as well. I appreciate you. So let's go ahead and get into these deals. The first thing is a Eufy Security Solo Camera, and this is a sponsored item. It was sent to me to share with you, and I'm excited to get this, and I'm excited to have it and to use it. You can see that I've already taken it out. The box is just sitting right beside me. But this solar camera right here, it is for outside security. It is wire free, and so I'm liking that, because this morning I am just running into all kind of difficulties. Like I said, my cameras don't want to work today. I had to unplug them, plug them back in, all of that. But I like the fact that this is wire free. Now, it does have this coating right here on it. You just peel that off once you go to secure it to your home. Hold on, because this is a little flap right here. Let me try to open it up without breaking my fingernail. Come on, little flap. Okay, let me stop before I break my fingernail. All right, so built-in solar panel. So this is going to run by the sunshine, which I like, rather than battery operated. Now, I do have some outdoor security cameras that do run on batteries. However, and those batteries will last up to 2 years. However, powered by the sun, the sun always comes up, right? Well, for most of us, unless you live like in Alaska or something where the sun might not show up for 24 hours or something like that. I don't know. But this one here, it runs on your solar power. So for most of us, the sun comes up. The sun will come up tomorrow, right? And so this one will always be powered for you. It does come with the mount. Let me show you. So here is the mount for you to affix it to your home, and you I'm certain that you do that right here on the back. Now, again, of course, this is not installed because it's in my hand, right? But this looks pretty simple, pretty user-friendly to install this. It is on deal for $169.99. Again, this is a sponsored product sent to me to share with you, and I'm happy to do that. So this installation, y'all, it looks like it just takes minutes. It does have the neck here, so that you can adjust the camera however you need to. Once you have affixed it to your home, attached it to your home, you are able to move it and maneuver it however you need to in order to capture what you need to capture. This right here allows you to maneuver the neck so you can get the right angle that you need to have. And then, you know, once you have it like you want to have it to catch whatever you want to catch or capture whatever you want to capture, you just simply tighten this back. And I'm not going to angle it right now. All right, you tighten that back and position it how you, it's hard to do it holding it in my hand, y'all. Hold on. Tighten that. Tighten this to the back of the camera, and then you maneuver it here with this angle. So whatever you want your angle to be, I'm just going to hold it because I can't get a good positioning on it like this. Hold on. There we go. All right, so whatever you want your angle to be on your home, you are able to take care of it like that. Okay, so sunshine, moonlight, good times, you're going to be able to capture the activity that's going on the outside of your home. Let me tell you about some of the features. Normally I will pull it up on the listing so we can look at it together. However, the computer is just like, I don't want to work today. It's too early. You don't generally stream this time of morning. What are you doing up? You're supposed to be in bed right now. We're not up yet. All right, so built-in solar panel, as I showed you, just a few hours of direct sunlight each day is enough to extend the battery life to near infinite power. So as long as the sun comes up, you are good on this. It is 100% wire-free, so you don't have to worry about running any wires on the outside of your home. No cords or wires required. Install anywhere you want to monitor in just a few minutes. It has the ultra bright spotlight, and if you can see here in this picture, it is a picture of the device being outside on the home. And I'm just going to take this piece off for now. But it does have the lights. There is no share option on my Amazon Prime app, or otherwise I could share you on my 1 million plus Facebook group. Well, thank you so much, Palash. If you would just share the link, KimberlyMillionaire.live, KimberlyMillionaire.live, that will bring them right here to this stream. Or it will bring them here to this page where my stream is. So if you could do that, I would certainly appreciate it. These are the mounting brackets. And what's the name of your group? Like 1 million people? I want to be a part of that. I bet that is super interesting. And congratulations on having a group that size. Please share that link, KimberlyMillionaire.live. Uh-oh, my computer is trying to work. Hold on, Palash. Hold on. It looks like it's trying to work. Give me just a minute here. I have multiple things to show you that are on my desktop, and sometimes that gets in the way. All the time that gets in the way. Okay, so it's still cycling around. Y'all, one of the things that I'm going to do today is take my Mac to the shop because I think it's not feeling well, because it's not giving me what I want it to give me. It does come with the app. So when it detects motion, you're going to get a notification on your app. It has live view and recording history, which I love that, because so many devices, it might have the recording history, but you have to pay for it, right? But this does not have that. So you're going to save some money as well. All right, activity zones. You can set up activity zones so you're not getting false notifications of movement. instant notifications. As soon as it catches something, it's going to notify you. Advanced person detection, multi-user access. So it won't just be on your device, but if it's you and your wife, you and your husband, you and your daughter or son, whoever lives in your home, multiple people can utilize the app. And then it has two-way audio, which I find fantastic for, you're not going to come to the door, but somebody's at your door or they're on your property. Instead of you going out and greeting them in person and not knowing what that person is up to, we all know how dangerous that can be. You don't have to. You can just speak right through the app into the camera and, say, good morning, happy Tuesday, how can I help you? Because you're standing on my property right now. All right, so check this one out, y'all. Advanced person detection, only receive alerts which matter. Create up to 2 custom activity zones that only notify you when a person is detected. So no squirrels, no butterflies, no cars going by unless you set it up for that. And it has color night vision. And so some of our cameras, they do have night vision, but it shows up in kind of that black and white. This one will show up in color. It does have IP67 all-weather protection. And so that means it's going to endure those elements outside. If it rains or what have you, it's still good to go to work for you. Your privacy is something that we value as much as you do. To start, we're taking every step imaginable to ensure your data remains private with you. Whether it's your newborn crying for mom or your victory dance after a game, your recorded footage will be kept private. Stored locally with military-grade encryption and transmitted to you and only you. That's just the start of our commitment to protect you, your family, and your privacy. All right, so it has those features. Look, this is my favorite one right there. Free, no monthly fee, right? So I do know that other camera systems exist, and they all have like your immediate notifications. But beyond that, like if you need recorded history to capture who was at your door last night while you were sleeping and you got the notification and you need to turn it in or you need to review it or whatever the case may be, that footage is gone because some of them do not store that footage unless you subscribe to their service. Well, this one is free, y'all. That just, to me, that makes it right there. That makes it worth the purchase right there. So if you need that, and I'm just kind of packaging this up so I can move it off the desk. If you need that and you can appreciate that once it's bought, there is no additional monthly fee for it to capture. And I really, really love the solar panel feature. So I'm not having to buy batteries. I don't have to go outside, get my ladder, climb up the ladder, change the batteries in the current unit, and all of that. It does have the audio in the audio feature, just everything that I would want in a security camera on the outside of my home, and also on the inside, this provides. And so I am a fan. I can't wait to install it. Once I do install it, I will do a video and bring it back to the lives. All right. If you are not following, please click that follow button. And if you don't mind sharing the show, I would appreciate a share as well. And let's see what I got here. Hold on, y'all. All right. I think that I think that whatever I got going on is coming on around these technical difficulties. I just was not expecting that this morning. Let's move on to the second item, which is the Govee 65 feet RGBIC LED strip lights. Now, strip lights are very, very popular. I actually have some that are installed on the back of this cabinet, right? So they're not on right now because I wanted to demonstrate them, and they are the Govee brand. They are affixed to the back side of my shelving unit. One of the features that I love about the Govee lights or the strip lights is that they are compatible with Alexa or Google, the Google Assistant, Alexa, and the Govee Home app, which makes them super easy to control. Un momento, por
Here's something I found on the web. According to TalkVietnam.com, it's responsive and super easy to use. Plus the app looks and works great, too.
Y'all know she's listening for her name at any given moment. All right, so with this, I can say, Alexa, turn on the strip lights.
Okay.
And there you see they have come on in this purple color, because this has so many colors that you can choose from. And with your voice, you're able to control them. Alexa, make the strip lights white.
Okay.
Alexa, make the strip lights blue.
Okay.
All right, so whatever the mood you're trying to set in your home or in the environment, this is a 65-foot set, or 65.6 foot length. And so that is plenty of LED lights. I don't know what space you would be trying to light up, but this is a pretty lengthy size. And so with it having that functionality, Alexa, make the strip lights green.
Okay.
Now it does come with some other modes. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to it's just technical difficulty day. Like, what I'm trying to do and what's actually going on is two very different things. All right, but I think I halfway have something going now. All right, so let me do this. Please share the show by posting this link to your other social media platforms. Okay, hold on. Are the strip lights battery powered? That's a great question, Meredith, and thank you for that question. They are not. You plug them into the wall, and so it has on it. I should have had some other strip lights down here because I have a couple sets of these, but it has on it. Let me just roll back and point to it. This right here, Meredith, if you can see this in the camera, like this little black piece right here, this is actually on the other side of that are the power buttons for the unit, and that where that black is, that's adhesive, and so it is adhered. Just the power part of it, the power buttons and the mode buttons, they're adhered right here, but I never use these because I always use my voice. But I can actually, they are plugged in to the wall, and I can actually come over here and change my modes and things like that to make them blink and, all of this. And again, I'm able to also do it in the app. All right. When it gets to blinking and stuff, it's, not, I don't like it. I don't like the blinking and the waves and all of that. However, you can do it in the app. They plug right into the wall. It's to a standard outlet. And there you go. I hope that answered your question. But they are great to have. I think one good idea, and I haven't done this yet because I have to get some work done in my kitchen. But I am going to take the strip lights, and I'm going to put them underneath my cabinets. You know how people have that underglow light coming from their cabinets? I want to put them there. And I was going to do this before, but the light strip that I had, they ran on batteries, and I was like, okay, I don't want to do it with battery power, and they were not compatible to Alexa, to not wake your devices at home. And it was one other thing. I think it did come with the app, but it wasn't powered by, or I couldn't use Alexa with it. And so anyway, I wanted to be able to put it on a timer, right? And so because the set that I had, it wasn't able to do that like these. Of course, these are compatible with Alexa, right? So you can put it on a timer. Hello, Jessica, and you are welcome, Meredith. I want to be able to put it on a timer set at a certain time of day or what have you. Those lights are automatically on, and because they run on power, power, electrical power, they can really stay on all the time. And then if I want to give the kitchen a little bit of a different glow, like say, Meredith, you're having like some kind of party. I don't know. It's your birthday. It's your birthday, and you want the kitchen to be in your favorite color, like a purple or something. I don't know what your favorite color is, but then you can make them purple and make them underglow for the party, right? Or Cinco de Mayo is coming up, so you want to give it some festive colors. You are able to do that as well. Let me just go into the Govee app here and demonstrate that for you. Hold on, Govee Home. So Govee does have an app that comes with it, comes with the product, and you are able, as you can see, this is the one for my strip lights here. These are for some Govee light bulbs that I have, but I'm going to press that. And once it connects, I am able to go into scenes or colors or what have you, and there are lots of scene and color choices. So as I press this, I'm just going to do star. As I press that, you see that the lights behind me are changing. And let's go to I want to go to the festival one because we're talking about having a party. So let's do New Year's. And so that's the setting for New Year's. Susie in the Sky with Diamonds said, hey, Kimberly, I can't sleep. Too hot, so I thought I'd pop in for a bit. Welcome, Susie. Good morning to you. So you can control them with the app. And so I'm going to love this like underneath my kitchen cabinets. Let me put it on disco. All right, so you should be dancing, yeah. So whether you want to have a little party, a little get together, some Cinco de Mayo fun, some fireworks for whatever you got going, you have the ability to do that with these lights with just a touch of a button. Here's the one for Valentine's Day. So you and your boo, y'all are a Buddha, a baby bada, a Buddha, or whatever the case may be. You have some lighting to help you set the mood, help you set the tone. This one is for birthday. Happy birthday to ya. But so many lights. They have natural setting. And so in here is like universe. That's the one for universe. It's 2 a.m. here. It is 4 a.m. here, Susie. So, and I have been up since 2:30 preparing for this live, and I'm glad that I did get up at 2:30 because I had technical difficulties. But you get the picture, right? So it is plugged into the wall. You can create all kind of lighting situations with this light. Of course, if you don't want it blinking or anything like that, you just want some regular old lights, you can control them here. Slide your finger to where you want the color to be. You can make them white. Boom. Let me just hold on. You can do it in segments. So if you want one half of them to be white and the other half to be blue, you are able to do that as well. And let me just, okay, all of my segments are selected. And so again, just with the touch of a button, or if you want to use your voice, you are able to control your lights just like that. And so I am a fan of them. Like I said, I plan to install some into my kitchen under the cabinets, and not just the top cabinets underneath, but also the bottom cabinet. So there's a nice little glow at my feet, right? And then because this can be segmented, right? So I can essentially or potentially use the same strip and just put it in segments. So I want the top segments for the upper cabinets to be white and the bottom segments for the lower cabinets to be blue, or whatever it is that I need to, I'm trying to create. I have the functionality to, or the ability to do that with these Govee lights. And again, this is a 65.6 foot roll. And so I think that they are amazing, right? I am liking them. I don't know if I was a strip light person before I actually bought some. I think this is a sponsored product. I have several of them. But I think this one was sent to me by a sponsor to share with you. And I would not, I don't know if I would have bought them for myself. Well, I did buy them a couple times, but like I said, it wasn't the Govee brand. It didn't have all of the functionality and all the magic that I'm able to create with the touch of a button. It didn't have all of that. It was going to be a little more, not as fun for me to turn on those lights in the kitchen. And so I never installed them. I think I gave them away to a little kid that was over here one day. My electrician came over. He had his son with him. And, you know, I'm talking to the son who was 6 at the time. And I was like, hey, you want these? And he said, yes. And so that's how that went. But I'm loving this so much better. So if you are in the mood, in the market, you want to jazz up your Diva's Den, your man cave, your man corner, your she shed, your queen's quarter, your child's bedroom, your hair salon, whatever it may be, this is a good deal. And one of my favorite things about how these are installed is you don't see the strip lights. Like, I don't like when I'm able to actually see the physical light. I don't care for that, but that's just me. And Susie said, why did I change to this time? Because I have some other things going on personally, Susie, that I need to just shift my schedule around a little bit to make me more free at night. Like, I'm getting to that age where at night I need to go to bed. I just need to go to bed. I just need to go to bed at a decent hour. Next on the carousel is the Smart Tape Measure. This is a sponsored item as well. Thank you, Grace, for that follow. And again, if y'all don't mind sharing the show to your other social media platforms, let me finish that because I didn't do it. I am doing a $25 gift card giveaway, and here's how you can be a part of that. Let me just put it in the chat for you. So share the show to your other social media platforms, whether that be your Facebook group, which Palash says he has 1 million people in his Facebook group. After you share it, send me a screenshot of that share to Kimberly Millionaire at yahoo.com, a picture of that share in order to be entered into the giveaway. And at the end of the show, I will gift someone a $25 gift card for your share. Just make sure that you send it to me, and you don't have to be present to win. So if you have other things to do, you got to get ready to go to work, get the kids off to school, whatever the case may be, I will still accept that you don't have to be here to win. Okay, send a screenshot of your share to, all right. Whew, it's hot, y'all. I'm hot for the moment. Okay, so there are the directions. If you don't mind sharing the show, and if you don't mind clicking that follow, I would appreciate that as well. All right, so back to the Smart Body Tape Measure. Y'all know lots of people are on a weight loss journey, including me. I just need to drop several pounds for my heart's sake, not so much for my shape sake, although my shape sake could certainly benefit from the loss of some pounds, right? But we know that when we are dieting and that kind of thing, or trying to eat better, which I'm doing, y'all, which I'm getting it done. I'm getting it done. But when we get on the scale only tells part of the story. The scale tells how much you weigh. The scale doesn't tell how much muscle you've gained. The scale doesn't tell how much is water weight. The scale doesn't tell you if you are losing inches, although you might be maintaining the weight. So this here, the Renpho measuring tape, body measure tape, it's a smart measuring tape. And so what it does is it will track your size. Thank you so much, Deborah, for your follow. Deborah, I'm adding you to my roll call list. I have 5 people on the roll call list so far, and I will do the roll call at the end of the live. If you have never experienced it, it is so super fun. All right, so you are able to pull the tape measure out, and then you hook it here inside of here like this. Snap it in, and I'm just going to measure my thigh this morning. Good morning, Melissa Mitchell. I'm going to measure my thigh this morning, all right, for demonstration purposes. Let me roll my chair back a little bit. And so you take it, it's already looped, right? And then you put it has a button right there, that will tighten it up when I'm ready. So let's see, I got this on 30. I don't think my thigh is bigger than 30 inches around. Okay, so you say if I'm focusing on my thighs because I've been doing some squats and some leg work, then I press this button. Hold on, y'all, hold on. And I am able to, hold on, I gotta get it to stay in one spot. All right, so when I press this button, I am able to get the exact measurement, and it will show the measurement. Now, don't y'all laugh at my number. I don't know what size my thighs are supposed to be. I really don't. All right, but it will show you that exact measurement. So you see that the circumference of my thigh, where I had it at, is 25.28 inches. Is that good or bad? I don't know. This kind of chunky right here, but I don't have a complex about it, so I'm good with it. All right, thank you, Jacqueline, for your follow. I appreciate that. It has your memory and all of those things, and so as you're tracking your process, again, 25.28 is the size of my right thigh. As you are tracking your process and seeing how much weight or how many inches and stuff you've lost, first of all, it's kind of hard to work with that strip of a tape measure, and you trying to, do all of that and pinch or have somebody to do it for you. You don't have to do that with this. Now, I'm not going to do my waist because I'm not ready to expose myself like that. But you press this right here, and it will suck it all back in. And then if you press and hold to pull, then you are able to pull it out as long as you need. So let's say that I was going to do my waist, and this goes all the way out to 60 inches, okay? So if I was going to do my waist, I can do that. Susie says, I sent you an email and share it. Thank you so much, Susie. Again, if you will share the show today to your other social media platforms, I do have a contest that I'm doing this morning, or a giveaway, $25 giveaway if you share to your other social media platforms. I've included the link in the chat. Just share the show and to your Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, as many places as you share it. You can have that many entries. Just send me the screenshot of it to that email address, KimberlyMillionaire@yahoo.com, and I will gift or give away a $25 gift card at the end of the live. So again, you snap it in there like that, and then you put it around whatever it is that you're trying to measure, and then when you press this button here, it will suck the tape in. All right, and then you're able to get an exact measurement. You're able to keep the measurement, right, to store it and all of that, and however you want to store it for yourself, you're able to do that. And so this is going to help. This is going to help because, when you're on that journey and you're trying to get your fitness together, it's disappointing when you get on that scale and the scale is not budging, and you know that you did not eat any cookies this week. You know that you skipped the cake, you ate the salad, you drank the water, you did all of the things, and the scale is saying, no. All right, so there are some other ways that you can track that. So this is on deal today for $25.49. The list price is $33.99, but it is on deal for $25.49. So make sure you pick that up. And Nadima, wait a minute, hold on. Nadima Shroff. Please forgive me if I'm saying it terribly wrong, but thank you for your follow. Nadima Shroff. Thank you. This will be perfect for sewing. Frankie, I am not a seamstress, but I can see how that would be perfect if you're doing some custom tailoring for somebody and you're measuring them and trying to, do all of that. You can get this and zip and get their measurements and make sure that those clothes are going to fit them perfectly, and then they'll be like, you're the best tailor ever. So pick this up. This could make your life less or more. It will add some convenience to your life. All right, so again, please share the show. Let me just peek at my email really quickly and see who is in the running for the gift card giveaway for the end of the live. And it's a fairly short live this morning because I got things to do. It's 4 o'clock. I got things to do, like take this Mac to the Mac store and see why I didn't want to work today. I don't like that. I need for things to work when I'm trying to work them. All right, so next on I have Susie and Diane. And all right, so right now between Susie and Diane, I have your entries. And Susie for several. She has Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and IG. So that is 4 entries. And then that's Diane M. And Susie, let me see Susie. Susie has Facebook. Okay, so thank you for those shares. I appreciate that greatly. Now, moving on in our carousel to the reusable cloth face mask for those of us who still want to wear masks. I know that I am one such person that I still choose to wear a mask when I go outside of my home and I'm in public. That's just for me. I'm not criticizing anybody who doesn't want to wear one. I am just talking about me and what I want to do. And so these are cloth and reusable. It comes in a variety of colors, and you don't have to get this color package. It comes in some other color package. This is a sponsored item sent to me to share with you, and I'm happy to do that. It does come in some other color packets if these are not your favorite colors. Thank you, Robert, for your follow. I appreciate that very much, and I have added you to my roll call list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7 more follows, and I will do the roll call if my stuff want to work today, which is my favorite part of the show, actually. So they do have the adjustable loop here, so you can tighten it on your ear or around your ear if you need to do that. It does have the metal, adjustable metal here to form to the shape of your nose, so it gives you more customized fit. And then it does have the pocket here for a filter if you want to add a filter in there, or if you want to add a bracket in there so it's not laying directly against your skin. It has the filter in there. And so, of course, it's easy to use the disposable mask, but these you can actually wash, right? Keep a couple of them in your purse or in your work bag or what have you. And then when you get somewhere and you need a mask and you forgot one, you have one right in your bag. I love that it has the detailing here to go around the chin. And so you're going to get a nice custom fit. Again, if you are still a person who wears a mask. I happen to be one, and so I appreciate these products. Again, you can fit it around your nose. And let me see, I have my glasses here, right? Because sometimes these fog up the glasses, and I don't like that. So this right here, and I guess maybe because it's cloth, I don't know, but these don't fog my glasses up when I'm wearing my glasses and the mask together. And I can appreciate that because that's irritating. Like sometimes that'll make you want to take your mask off. But for me, I choose not to do that. I'll take my glasses off. I can see some. All right, so these are only $9.99 for the set of 6. They are 50% off today if you take advantage of the deal. Now, sometimes y'all take too long. You go to get the deal and the deal is already gone. Don't let that be your story. Just go ahead and pick some up if you are still a mask wearer. And maybe you're not a 24-hour mask wearer, like you don't wear it anywhere all the time, but for some places where it's going to be a whole lot of people there, you don't know how they're managing their health. You don't know whether they received the vaccine or they didn't, or we don't know what people have going on, so I choose to wear it. All right, so next on the carousel is the Eufy Stick Vacuum. Y'all, this is one of my daily. I use this machine daily. I wear a mask all the time when I'm out of the house. So do I, Diane. I just feel safer that way. I saw something the other day that said some other variant is making its rounds, and I just for me, not criticizing anybody who decides to do something differently, because you have a right to do what you like to do with your health and your body. So I am not criticizing, judging, any of that. I'm just talking about me. All right, so this Eufy Stick Vacuum, y'all, This product gets used in my home every day. Now I have it set up because I had to vacuum my couch let me show you the stick part first. Let me show you the handle part first. So here is the handle part. I do need to empty it out. You see it's quite full. Look at what it's able to pick up. Like that's a piece of scrap paper right there, and then some other paper, and this comes from my senior executive producers just being here and around the house. But you see it picks up some pretty sizable things. I do need to dump it out. The dustbin release button is right here. So when I get ready to empty it, all I have to do is press this button, and this down here releases. It's going to empty this out. And if I want to take this off altogether, take this part off altogether, with the press of a button, I can remove this altogether and clean it, clean the filter that's in it, dump it out, and snap it back up there just as easily. Now this is battery powered, right? So here is the battery right here, and it comes with 2 batteries, and so you will always have battery charge. And it has 3 suction modes. So depending on the suction mode that you are using is going to determine how long this will run. On the highest suction mode, it will run about 8 to 10 minutes. On the medium suction mode, you get more time than that. I think maybe 25 minutes. I have to look at the listing. And then on the low suction mode, it runs about 45 minutes before this will need to be changed out. And because it comes with 2, it's super easy to do that. You just keep one on the charger. There's the adapter right there, and it does come with the cord. It doesn't want to act right this morning. Hold on, let me make sure I don't have anything in it. But the battery just snaps on the back just like that. Except now I cannot do it because it's acting crazy. I don't know why. Like, why do products just wait until you go live and then they want to try to start acting up? I promise you, it's easy to slide the battery in. You don't want to slide in, y'all. I'm embarrassed slightly. I didn't make the product. Okay, so you slide it on like that. It's not even all the way connected. Come on, Yuffie, what's going on? What's going on? You don't feel well today? Is something misaligned? I don't think it is. Hold on, y'all. Let me try it one more time. And let me do it carefully and gently. Anything can go wrong on a live. Things do happen. Like, come on, product. Come on, product. There it is. All right, so I have snapped it on fully. And again, it comes with 2 of these battery packs. So you charge one while you use the other. To turn it on, you have to press the trigger right here. So there's no on or off switch, which I would prefer it had a on switch and a off switch. And to me, that just makes more sense. But this does not have that. You just simply pull the trigger like that. And as long as your finger is on the trigger, then you can vacuum whatever you're going to vacuum. So I have it on this right here because the other day, a couple of days ago, I was vacuuming my couch, cleaning up in the living room, and you fluff your pillows on your couch and all of that, routinely take them off and vacuum whatever is in the couch underneath the pillows and all of that. And so I have this attachment on it because this is what I was using with the brushes and all of that. My couch is like a suede material, velvet material, and so I wanted to brush the velvet. And so I use this one. Again, here on the top is where you would change your suction power. So when you press the button, it automatically goes to the middle mode, which is that. But this will increase the suction, and then one more, we'll put it on the low mode. So depending on what you are vacuuming and what the suction need is, you are able to do that. Now, again, I have it on this one. It does come with several tools, and to change the tools out, you just sit this right here so y'all can see. You press this button right here, and this will release just like that. Okay, so the other one where I mostly use it for, of course, is to take care of the floors. I have hardwood in my downstairs, and this is what I use on the downstairs floors. So here is the floor piece, and this is detachable as well. So if you want to switch this part out and put on a different attachment on the bottom, you can do that. But to add this part on, it just snaps on like that. Just like that, and it's good to go. And then I can do the floors. Now, one thing that I don't like, because this is deal or dud, you'll know I'm gonna tell you the truth, and this is just me. All right, so the neck here, hold on, let me put that right there. The neck here is super flexible, right? Turn left, turn right, go up, go down, all of that, which means that this device does not stand up by itself. I don't like that. All right, now it does come with a bracket. I left the bracket in the closet. I didn't think to get it out to bring it to the live, but I left the bracket in the closet. It does come with the bracket, so you can just simply hang the entire thing on the bracket, right? And so you hang this on the bracket. You can hang the other pieces, the crevice tools, the brush tools, the other components that come with it. I don't have them all in the room today, but all of the pieces that come with it, you can hang them on the bracket, and the bracket does a great job holding these, but you have to attach it to your wall. And I have not come to the place where I want to attach that bracket onto my wall yet, because I like to change things so much. Also, although I do have a utility closet, I have products in there for the show and all of that, and I don't want this to be in the way because it's affixed to the wall. So I have not put up the bracket. The bracket will hold these. Like if I had the bracket in my hand, I could hang all of the pieces on here and show you. And so because I don't want to use the bracket and this does not stand up by itself, I always have to prop it like between two things to keep it from just rolling away. And so in terms of design, for me, what would work better is if it could just stand up like this. Does that make sense? I love my cordless shark, says Susie. I have had owned shark products before, but it's been many, many years. But this one, I use this pretty much every day to clean up debris and this and that. Like, I don't know what I've been vacuuming up in here, but y'all see it has captured quite a bit of debris and dust and all of that. And that lets me know that it is a fantastic product. You can vacuum your rugs with it, your couch, your stairs, your curtains, whatever it is that you need to suck up some dirt and some dust and debris. This will do it for you. And so I am a fan. If you are in the market for one of those, this is on deal for $204.99 today. It is a sponsored product for me, sent to me to share with you, and this is one that I am pleased with. I'll continue to use this in my home. So I'm just gonna disassemble it real quick so I can sit it down, and again, at the touch of a button, it comes apart like that. And so it's still even easy for me to store. Even without me putting it on the rack. All right, so if you are just joining the live, welcome. Good morning. I'm Kimberly, Millionaire, and I am doing a giveaway today. Yes, I am. If you will share the show. My nails are almost the same color as yours. I like this color. Like, I'm thinking about making this my signature color. And Melissa says, I'm back. I had to go order. I'm glad that you are picking it up. You're talking about the vacuum. I'm glad you're picking it up. Like, I really do like this product. And if you have watched my lives before, you know the name of the live is Deal or Dud, and I will tell you for me if it works or if it doesn't work for me. Okay, different strokes for different folks. All right, so next on the carousel are the portable door locks. Now, when I was working in corporate America, I traveled a lot. Like, I was away so much that people thought that I had moved out of town, because you know I'm out of the state, and I would on the weekends go out and visit and take pictures and all of that. I was gone so much that people thought that I no longer even lived in my state anymore. Now, I don't work for that company anymore, so I'm not traveling as much. But when you do travel, or if you have some other security concerns, these locks will help you to lock your door in a way that no one can get in. So you get the set of 2 locks, and it says to use on a wooden door. I think I don't know what most people's front doors are made of. I think mine is fiberglass or steel. I don't know. But this locking mechanism, you use these components to put this in the door jamb, right? And then you are able to attach this to it in a way that that door is not going to open by putting this piece in there along with it. And so it gives you some security. If you know, you want to prevent people from coming into your home, install this at night on your back door, your garage door, or that door that leads from your garage to the inside of your house, whatever your security needs may be, or on your bedroom doors. Maybe you have a roommate situation, or you live in a rooming house, right? And so you want your things to be secured while you are particularly sleep, right? You're in there sleeping. You don't want anybody to come in bothering you or what have you. Or again, if you travel a lot and you're at the hotel, and you know the hotel staff, they have keys to every room, which they can utilize at any time, and they come in the room to clean up and all of that. Y'all, one time, I think my last trip that I took was about a year ago or so, and I had been there for maybe 2 or 3 days, and then on the last day, when I woke up the day that I was going to check out, I saw something in my room, a little door stopper. I saw something in my room that I had not seen the entire time that I was there. Like, I think I was at that particular hotel for maybe about 4 or 5 days. And the entire time, I did not see that door stop in my room on the floor. But on that last morning when I woke up, it was just clearly in my view, a doorstop that was sitting in my room. And I was like, okay, who came in my room while I was sleeping? Like, I was super, super, super concerned. And, you know, I was telling the lady at the front desk, and she was like, no, there's a doorstop in every room. And I said, there was not a doorstop in my room all week. Like, I was so super adamant about it because I hadn't seen it. Thank you, Nell, for your follow. And I kept telling her, I was like, I have been here since whatever day it was. Let me just say Monday through Friday. I have been here since Monday. I have not seen that doorstop in my room the entire time that I've been here until I opened up my eyes this morning, and it was the first thing that my eyes landed on. I have not walked past it. Like, I was so adamant. And so she gave me a discount off of the room, right? Because I was really feeling some type of way. Like, who came in here while I was sleeping? And so she said, I'll run the footage, and I'll run the door pass locks and all of that, and I will report back to you what we find. But I'm telling you, we have one of those in the room in every single one of our rooms. And so I still was like super uncomfortable. If I would have had one of these, this would have been on the door, because, you know, we have heard stories of doors opening and all of that, people coming into people's hotels. Just get this, y'all. Now, the lady did send me a report, and she said, I checked everything. I checked the cameras. I checked everything. Nobody came into your room. I don't know how that doorstop got there or how I overlooked it, like, the whole week, and just saw it upon waking up. Like, when I opened up my eyes and got out of bed, that was the first thing that I saw, and it was very concerning. So go ahead and get these. They are on deal. You get the set of 2 for $274. And thank you, Nell and Tay's Creation, for your follow. Tay's Creation Nails for your follow. I certainly appreciate that. And let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. When I get to 15 new followers, I will do the roll call to give you a special shout out. So these are small but strong, secure portable door locks, provides peace of mind to travelers. I could have used that. Renters, students, and parents. Maybe your child is away at college, or you are a college student living in the dorms and you want to give yourself some added security. You're renting a property and your landlord might not be on the up and up. They're coming into your home when they get ready because they own the house. Simple to use, easy to install and remove, incredibly strong. Core components are stainless steel. The ideal hotel travel lock. Stay safe in your room when others might have a key. I have a trip coming up in May, and this will be in my luggage for sure. I don't want to wake up and find no more door stoppers in my room. Okay, so next on the carousel, everyone, are the Soho Classic Square Frames. This is a sponsored item as well. Did I say this was a sponsored item? Forgive me if I did not. This is a sponsored item sent to me to share with you, as are these. And so we all have our different, I'm kind of liking these. I'm kind of liking these. I'm kind of liking these. Hold on, I got to turn some music on just for this right here. So we all have our different styles of what we like in shades and everything. And Soho, the Soho's brand, they have so many different pair and styles and colors and all of that. You're gonna find something that you like, right? So let me just give myself a little bit of music while I stunt on these shades. I do like them. They are wire framed, as you can see. They have this, Susie said that's a good style for you, or a good frame for you. I do like them. Now this would not be my usual style of frame. If I was frame shopping, I don't think I would have gravitated to this, but this is kind of giving me some 70s vibes or 80s vibes. Like I feel like I'm about to be on a commercial, and I need this right here in my hand. Although this, I've never tried this a day in my life, like ever. It just doesn't appeal to me. Not judging anyone that does, but it's just never appealed to me. But I feel like I should be like right here with it, because I'm at somebody's cool party, right? And we're talking and we're vibing. And I'm, oh yeah, so and so and so. Now both of my parents have this habit right here, so I only know about this from seeing them do it from when I was a child. I think my father does, I don't know, does he do, maybe he does this lower on the lower, I don't know. Let me just mock my mother, okay? So yeah, this is giving me those kind of vibes. 70 party, I need some plaid pants on and all of that. Or if you think that this is just a good frame choice for you, it does come in some other colors. So, or pina colada. Okay, hold on. Let me get my my cup of water. Because I'm at the party and I'm chilling, right? So this might be a good frame for you. Again, they come in so many frames with so many color choices, so many frame choices. Like you're gonna find something from this brand that you like. They are on deal for 36% off the list price. Let's go to the other pair. Now this other pair, I don't know where I'm going. They're kind of giving me like a kind of costumey vibe. So I don't know what I would be doing or going in these right here. Like these, I don't know, Susie, what do I have going on with this pair? These are $11.89, 41% off the list price. They are a sponsored item sent to me to share with you. And I don't mind doing that. I just don't know where I'm going with these on. Like, I feel like I need to turn on the strip lights to some kind of party mode. It looks jazzy. All right, so I'm at the, I don't know where I am with this on. Like, I got to put together a whole outfit to rock these and get this vibe. Me, I love margaritas. All right, well, that's not my thing, but if you love it, I love it for you. I feel like with this one, I kind of need on some black leather, some form-fitting black leather, and I don't know. This is what these vibes are giving me, but these are on deals. I like those on me, but the others are best for your face. I would agree. Like I said, this is kind of giving me a costume vibe because of the shape. It has the point right here in the middle and the cat eye, but they are very nice frames. They are very, very nice. But I think I'm a little bit more conservative in this one right here. Now look, it does have that, y'all. It does have that feature right there, which I love that in shades, because some people are rough on shades. Now these don't feature that. These do not have this extra flexibility in the frames, but these do. All right, so pick up these frames if you like those or you're in the market for upping your game this summer, this spring. The sun is out more now in this time of year, and you might just need some extra frames, so pick them up. They do come with your cleaning cloth to keep them nice and clean. You don't have to use the bottom of your shirt. And they also come with the carrying case. So you are able to slide them right in the case and protect them and treat them well and clean them as well. I like the smaller cat-eye frames. Well, Susie, go ahead and grab them. They are only $11.89, so you cannot beat that price. All right, moving on. Next in the carousel is the Syncom rechargeable hand massager. Again, a sponsored product sent to me to share with you. And I don't mind doing that. So here it is, just in the box, and I will take it out. This has the finger kneading, the hand palm heating, top hand compression. So it's going to massage your fingers, your palms, and everything. So maybe whatever you do throughout the course of your day, you're using your hands a lot. You need some. You have a lot of manual dexterity going on. Right, and you can utilize this. Maybe you braid hair, maybe you just do hair in general. It does come with your it does come with your carrying case there. It does come with your charging unit. This is just the plug. We know what a plug looks like. And it also comes with some plastic gloves. So if you're in the environment where other people will be using the device, right, and you don't want their particular handprints on inside the device, and you know, having to sanitize and all of that, which you should if other people are doing it. Maybe you work at a nail salon, or you're launching, Tay's Creation. While you are servicing your clients and you want to add this to your repertoire of services, maybe offer them a hand massage. So here's what the device looks like out of the box. Of course, you slide your hand in it, and it has the 2 ports here on both sides, so it's fitting for your left hand or your right hand, either one, right? And then you have your intensity button, your mode button, your power button, and then you're also able to offer heat. Now I'm saying offer like I'm talking to Tay's Creation Nails, since you know she does nails. All right, so you slide your client slides their hand in there like that. You can see it has the 4 feet here on the bottom. It has a 15-minute run time. So you press your power button there, and you see it lights up, and then it will begin to compress and all of that. And I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see this from this particular vantage point, how it is. All right, so I'm able to wiggle my fingers, and then as it, you know, it compresses, and now I'm hardly able to move them at all. And maybe you can see like the compression by how I'm moving my fingers around, but it's compressing on the top as well as on the bottom. Did something fall? The feet thing fell out right here. I'm just gonna locate that real quick and put it back. Surprise day, musketeer surprise day. Anything can happen, and it usually does. Okay, where is it? I don't know where it rolled to. Like I didn't hear it hit the floor, but I will find it. But it will run for 15 minutes, and then you can change hands and have the client massage their other hand for it. And yeah, there you go. It massages on the bottom and on the top. It does have massaging nodes, so it's not just compression, but it's also the little round nodes on the bottom that I feel massaging my hand. It is on deal for $59.49 at the time of this live, 15% off of the list price. So if you need this, again, maybe you just use your hands a lot during the day. Maybe you knit, you sew, you braid, you do nails, you do something where your hands are going all day long, or maybe you have some other conditions in your hand like arthritis or something, and you just need to have a good hand massage. So this will really show you the compression and all of that. Is looking for my hand, right? But there's nothing in it. But you see that it has fully closed. It has fully closed in an attempt to compress. So if you have a very thick hand, no worries, it's going to take care of you. If you have a thin hand, no worries, it's going to take care of you. So pick this up if you are interested in it. And again, it has your 3 intensity modes there. and then it has your massage modes here. Okay, so you do have some different programs and things that you can use with it. And again, it does have the heat feature, and the heat feature feels amazing. It does feel amazing. Now, I don't know where that little piece popped off to, but I'll find it after the live. It'll show up. It'll show up. Okay, so add that to your cart if you are in the market for that. Again, I am doing a giveaway today. And here's how you can be a part to win a $25 gift card. And let me just take a quick peek at my emails to see if any other entries have come in. So I do have more from Susie for Instagram and Twitter. And I can't see the other one right this second, but I will look when I get to that part. Thank you so much for sharing the live. Just share the live to your other social media. Follow the show if you don't mind. I would love, love, love that. And I would appreciate it as well. So going to our next item, y'all, I really kind of have to skip this item because it's plugged into the wall. I normally use the software that allows me to put the camera on that particular thing, but this is a USB wall charger surge protector. I love these. I have about 3 of these in my home. Of course, it expands your plugins to more than just the 2, but it actually gives it 5, and then it has your USB ports. Now this is the one is plugged in right in the wall right beside me, and I would normally take my you know what, let me just take my camera there for y'all. Okay, hold on so I can show it and I can be compliant. So hold on. So here is mine right there with everything plugged into it. The charger cord for my phone and for my speaker and the computer and the monitor and the everything that I have going on in this corner that I certainly would not be able to get that kind of functionality with just 2 outlets. And it's a surge protector on top of that, so it's not just extending the power or extending the outlets, but it's also a surge protector. So if there's a surge of power, my things are protected. This is 36% off of the list price today, coming in at $13.99. I just love it for the functionality, because wherever you are in the house, especially places where you spend a lot of times, those 2 little plugs, they don't do it. You're trying to design a room and you have to plug in 5 different lamps and all of that, and your Govee strip lights and all of that. Those 2 little outlets, you're done before you start it. And so I do like these products. Again, I have about 3 of them. I need to get more. Like, my goal is to have one for every outlet in my house, actually. All right, so if you need to pick it up, they are surge protectors. Extend the number of outlets and protect your things as well. All right, so next is the extra large food storage containers. Y'all, I love these, but not so much for storing food, because you don't have to put food in it. So here in the carousel, you can see it has some sugar and some cereal or something. I don't eat a lot of cereal, right? So I don't need that particular thing. If I had children here all the time who were eating cereal and stuff, certainly it would be fitting for them. But and I used to have cereal in there for them when they came, but it was just overkill to have these 3 big tubs of cereal. And so, Miguel, thank you so much for your follow. I appreciate you very much. So y'all, I started storing some other things. Well, first let me show you this one, and this is for the senior executive producers when they come, because they always bring oatmeal. Like, that was just their thing. Every day they were bringing oatmeal and oatmeal and oatmeal and oatmeal, and then they would never eat it. And so I needed to store it, so I put them in here where they can have some neatness and not just have packs all over the kitchen counter or inside of the cabinets. And so you don't necessarily have to store your dry foods in here, like your sugar or your flour or your cereal, but you can store things in it like this. Then, like, this is my favorite use for this. I felt so good about myself when I did this right here. So one of the appliances that I have is a food processor. And y'all know with food processors and things, they come with all of these little components and blades and things like that. And one day I was in the kitchen making some pecan tacos from a Tabitha Brown recipe, and I was using the food processor, and I was like, oh my gosh, all of these blades, you can see right there, like all of these blades and all the spatula and the this and the that, and they were all over the counter as I was putting this together to make the tacos, but this was also on the countertop and it was empty, and I was like, hold on. Now these are airtight, and I don't necessarily need it to be airtight for this particular thing, but I just love that all of this, hello Jesus, I just love that I was able to fit all of the components inside of here, because I find that storing these things is a challenge, right? Like, how are y'all storing these when there's so many pieces and the edges and things are sharp? Like all of these sharp blades and things to cut your food up. All of these things that are super sharp, and caution, especially these right here. Like these to me are scary, these blades right here, because you can really do some damage to yourself just kind of reaching in your cabinets or your cupboards or wherever you store yours. You can really do some damage to yourself if you're not careful. And so when I figured out I could use this to store all of these components, I was like, don't you love it? Like when you just have a brilliant idea, like this, and it's been in here ever since. It stores all of the pieces to this particular piece, and I have a bunch of appliances, some sent to me, some I have purchased myself, but when I figured out that I could use these storage containers for this in particular in my kitchen, and you know, preserve my fingertips and my reach and all of that, I'm a fan. Now these are on deal, the set of 2 for $28. Hold on, y'all. The set of 2 for $28.02, and I am going to pick up some more because I do have some other appliance pieces that I want to store just like this, like those blades that go on the I just don't want to do it. Hold on, y'all saw it was fitted in here before. Okay, the blades, not the blades, the I'm gonna do it after the live is over, because it's working on me right now. The what do you call them? The thing that go on the hand mixer. You know, you have your hand mixer and you have the 2 things. Are those called blades? What are they called? The 2 things to those. I have some of those, and all kind of spatulas and potato pillars and things like that kind of just get cluttered in the kitchen where they're stored in the drawer. The mixer, the mixing blades, are they called blades, Victoria? But yeah, those things, as a matter of fact, I can go get it and show y'all like how many things I have in there right now. Un momento, por favor, because I am loving this storage solution for all those little things like that. Hold on, I'm coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Coming right back. Don't go anywhere. So all of these things that are sharp and round and all of this is just so much of a better solution for me. I'm great. I just couldn't sleep. Okay. See if I could take you to sleep, talk me to sleep like a story. Okay, I hope I'm not that boring. But y'all, all of these things that are just generally kind of in the drawer, and you have to sort through them very carefully so that you don't accidentally slice your finger. I am loving these as storage for this. Like, how do y'all keep y'all stuff? Tell me, because I feel like I done learned something new with this little hack. You see my wire whisk things are in there. The mixer blade is there. I have this 1, 2, 3 potato pillars, the pieces that go to the immersion blender, especially these round things right here, the graters and the strainers and the choppers and all of that. I'm a fan. Am I a fan by myself? Because y'all not saying anything, but it's okay. It's okay if I'm a fan by myself. And for me, it is just such a better solution for me than to store sugar, which I'm not supposed to have, white flour, which I'm not supposed to have, cereal, and I don't really need that. So, but all this stuff, I really did need a solution for it, and I'm happy with this, and I can just open it up. And again, these are airtight if you want to use them for food, or maybe you want to use them for beads, or maybe you want to use them for other storage things, barrettes for the girls' hair, or what have you. But I'm able to just look in here and get out what I want to get out without a whole lot of drama. So that's my storage idea hack. The top just goes on very, very easily like that, and you snap the sides down like that, and it is airtight sealed if we're talking about food. All right, and I think we're to our last item here, so you still have an opportunity to enter into the giveaway. If you want to do that just by sharing the show to your other social media platforms, I would certainly appreciate that. And that is the Baxtel 48-foot outdoor string lights, which I have for you right here. This is the 48-foot length. Y'all, they are $29.99 at the time of this live. And then there is a $5 coupon in addition to that. And I don't remember if I purchased these or if these were sent to me. Oh, the $5 coupon is gone, but they are on deal for $29.99. I do not remember if these were sent to me. I think I purchased these. But they could have been a sponsored product. So let me just put both of those out there to be completely honest. If I don't know that I'm not being honest, I think I did buy these though. Oh yeah, I did, because it's showing me my purchase history here. I purchased them in September. All right, so I have one set that's already hanging in my backyard space, and I just keep these to show you on the live until I get ready to go out there. Now, they probably will eventually go up this year, this spring, this summer, because I love my backyard space. And thank you, in Edmonds for your follow. And I will do the roll call right after this last product. All right, so it's 15 sockets, heavy duty, weatherproof construction. 16 bulbs are included. 15 are on the string, and then there's one additional bulb for decorative light use. Link up to 40 strands together. So if you have a super big yard or big space, restaurant, all of that, you can string up to 40 together, and they withstand extreme hot or cold. So you don't have to go out at the end of the season and take them out. They are very brilliant. Now it says, before replacing, turn off power and let cool to avoid electrical shock or burn. But the bulbs do not get hot. These lights are only $20, Kim. For me, it's showing $29.99. I'm not sure where you're seeing $20, but $20 is even better. Now, if y'all see them for $20, it has a $10 off clickable coupon. Okay, so the coupon is not showing for me. I did see a $5 coupon earlier, but maybe I don't get the chance for a coupon because I've already made the purchase, right? I've already purchased it. But if I can get another set for $20, because these are so fantastically brilliant. And again, they do not get hot, so you don't have to worry about burning yourself with a light bulb. And I've shared on my lives before that I was the child that wanted to see if a light bulb was hot. They are shatterproof bulbs, and I've learned the hard way by touching my cheek to it like this. This was me at home. Took the lampshade off the lamp. My parents weren't home at the time. You know, back in the day, parents didn't really get in trouble for that. Leaving your kids at home by themselves while they at home making sure light bulbs are hot, like the parents told them. And so this is me. And had a big old scar on my face. You know, burnt my skin off my face. But these do not get hot. They are brilliant. They are fantastic. They are wonderful. I do love them. And I love the fact that you can string other lights to them. So these will eventually go in my backyard space. And I'll finish out there. There is a set out there right now. And they are brilliant at nights. Like, I've been in my backyard at midnight. You know, just enjoying the vibe. Enjoying the weather. Enjoying the vibe. And they were great. Okay, so let me turn these on for you. All right, so here is what they are looking like. And Rosalinda says, I'm purchasing now for $20. Y'all, 48 feet. That's unbelievable. That is an amazing deal. All right, so if you're able to take advantage of that $10 coupon, by all means, do it. Now, couldn't do this when I was a child. These do not get warm at all. You're able to hold, I mean, I don't know why you would want to hold them, but just in case you have them hanging kind of low or what have you, to create whatever you want to create for your space, for a wedding, outdoor wedding, a reception, a party, you know, throw back the rug, everybody. Move all the tables and chairs. We're gonna have us a good time tonight. If you got that going on and you need some lights back there, oh yeah. And hold on, because I know it's dark because the light's on. But then thank you, Pebbles, for that refollow. I need the glasses as well. Oh yeah. Shoo-ba-doo-ba-doo-doo-doo. Because you got to wear your glasses because the lights are on in the backyard for your family reunion party or your birthday party or your girls' night out. All of that. Listen, $20? I'm feeling some type of way because the coupon is not showing up for me. If it were, I'd be adding these to my cart right now, and I would take advantage of that $20 and get more than one set if I was able to do that. I don't know if the coupon will work per set, but y'all, as Tommy Davidson would say from In Living Color, pick it up. All right, so that is the carousel for today. Thank you, BRS, for your follow. And so before I close out the live, I am going to do the Deal or Dud roll call. Thank you, Smart Shopper, for your follow as well. And I will do the roll call to give you your special shout out. And then I will do the $25 gift card giveaway. So you still have time. You still have time. You still have time to share the show to one or more of your social media platforms. I'll be gathering those names and doing that drawing live in just a few minutes after I do the roll call. Y'all ready for the roll call? Let's get it. Let's go. Now, during the roll call, you are welcome to clap on 2 and 4 on the second beat and the fourth beat of the song by putting a 2 and a 4 in the chat. So feel free to clap along while I do the roll call. Here we go. Here we go. This is my favorite part of the show, y'all, except when I'm doing contests and stuff, giveaways. But this is my favorite part right here. Hold on. Hold on. Thank you. Thank you for your follow. I was able to apply the $10 coupon. Very nice. All right, so here we go. Here we go with the roll call to thank all my new followers, to give you a special shout out. Here we go. So Christian, thank you. Thank you for your follow. And to Paula, I say thank you. roll call. Thank you so much for that. And I am going to go ahead and collect my emails, collect the shares from the email so that I can do the drawing. So let's see who we have. If you shared the show and sent that screenshot, then you are in the drawing. So let me just gather some names here. All right, so I have those who shared the show. Let's see, I have Diane M. Diane M for 3 times to Discord, to her Discord communities that she's a part of. Thank you, Diane. And then I have Susie for Instagram, and then I have Susie for Twitter, and then I have Susie for Facebook, and then I have Diane for Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and IG. So 4 more for Diane. All right, and let's see, that is it for today. So, un momento, let me cut these. In the meantime, if you see something in the carousel that you would like for me to revisit, please let me know that. Victoria, I don't see one for you, but let me look again. I'm looking at my email right now and I don't see it. I do not see one for you. I don't see it, Victoria. Maybe you may have an error in the email. Kimberly Millionaire at yahoo.com. Anybody else sharing before I close it down? All right, Victoria, I still do not see yours. Let me just give it one more minute. I'll wait to the end of this song right here, and then we will move forward. And today, I'm just going to use this right here to put the names in. And shake them up. Victoria says, I resent. Let me refresh my page. All right, there you go, Victoria. Yes, you did pop in. And let's see. And that's 2 for Victoria. Thank you, Victoria, for those shares. Victoria. All right. Okay, so those are all of our entries. All right, so let me mix. And today's winner is Victoria. Victoria, you just made it in. So congratulations to you. I will send the gift card to you right when the show ends. Thank you so much for sharing the show to your other social media platforms, and thank you so much for tuning in with me today for Deal or Dud. I will be back tonight. At 9 p.m. With that one is going to be sponsored by Flying Banner again. If you watched last Tuesday, you know I was showing their car seat covers, and they are again sponsoring 2 $30 gift card giveaways for that live. Thank you so much, Bunmi, for your follow. I appreciate that so much. So tune in at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. I have some other things that I'm going to be showing you tonight. It's going to be fun. I think I might do a couple of outfits tonight as well. So make sure that you tune in and bring your friends. And thank you so much for watching and being up with me this morning. All right, so have yourself a great day. Make it amazing. Do what you need to do. Drink your water, mind your business, and enjoy your day. I'll see y'all next time.